Hello guys, today we are back in Garden Tower Defense. Okay, we are back in Guard Tower Defense, and today we're going to be looking at one I think the most underrated unit in this game. It's starting to get a lot more traction. It has about 1k value. I actually don't know demand. I'm really playing PvP like a lot. That's like my main game mode now. As you see, I'm actually growing in ELO. The road to champions is canceled unless I start getting views on it, or y'all really want it in the comments. But as you see, getting better. And one unit I've realized that's very good in the meta is Galaxiflora. This unit's quite easy to get. It's over here in the greenhouse summon. Yeah, right here. 0.095 value percent chance to get it. I mean, it is 500 for a summon, but it's pretty easy. Even if you can't get it, it's easy to trade for because it has like a 1k value. You literally can get any exclusive like Galaxiflora here and go trade for it. It gets banned a lot in PvP. Like, it's one of my first bans because, yeah. Also, guys, you want a PvP guide once I hit champions or like masters, I'll definitely do it. But anyways, let's actually get into this video now. Alright guys, we have the unit here. We can go ahead and look in the stats. It does, on its base place down stats, it does 27 DPS, 45 damage, 15 AoE circle. As you notice, it does not have a range, so it is full AoE, and that is very good. I think there's only like 3 units in the game to do that. 1.71 cooldown. It's on the higher end. 1,700, pretty cheap to place, honestly. Like, you could probably use it as a starter in PvP if you wait till like the last second to place it in 5 placements. 52,000, because that goes to show like there's tons of them. Max stats 1,410 DPS, 940 damage, 34 full AoE circle. No AoE fall off, so it's doing 34 in all of them, just like Tesla. 0.67 cooldown. Go ahead and make a joke. And it has a passive. It stuns enemies. This is pretty good in like all game modes to clump them up, and then if you're like strongest punch potato, just to absolute kill them. I don't, because I traded mine. Probably one of the worst trades in my career, and I got Tesla for it and like some ads. But we're gonna be comparing it, and we can start out with Tesla, but I know it's not better than Tesla, but also Tesla is valued at 20k plus value, so it's, yeah, that's really high value compared to 1k value of Galaxy. So it's more comparable to like Blazewood and like Lava Flower. But if we go ahead and place all 5 of them, let me get better placement. Here's probably good, yeah. So you place all 5, and you send out, let's go ahead and send out 10, the 10 spider test. You can see how it does here. Oh. As you see, it is doing the stun. Obviously, spiders are quite fast. And on its own, it's not going to be doing too well because its main thing is the stun. But it's decent damage for a cheap AoE. And look, it's clumping them up quite well. So next we'll bring some AoE units. Some finisher units. Let's go ahead and calculate the damage. Alright, so the final damage is 3,207,000 damage. 3,207,000 damage. So that's pretty good. Now let's test with the Tesla. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of our Galaxies. And now 2 Teslas. Obviously Tesla, it has a very good, like, it hits all units. So let's go ahead and send out the 10. It might honestly kill them. Wouldn't be too surprised. This placement's not too great, to be honest, but my placement wasn't very good on Galaxy anyways. So yeah, it's doing decent damage to all of them. It does not have the stun, but it doesn't need the stun because it can reach all, so it doesn't really need to group up. But for a team, Galaxy is probably better. But Tesla is quite good itself, as you see here. All right, now let me do some calculations. All right, so they both do about 2 million and like 400,000 damage. So it comes out to like 4.8k. So it's like about 1,600,000 more damage, but also it does not clump up, and it's like high value, so obviously it's gonna be better. All right, now we grab Blazewood, and now we'll do the same exact test. So let me go. Well, actually, we already know the damage for Galaxy, so we only have to do Blazewood. It has 3 placements. It's a pretty good unit. It does have burn, which could lead. Okay, let me get actually good placements. I did not have great placements for either of the last 2 units, so obviously that could change results a little. But here's what we got, and let me go ahead. Let's send the 10 out. I don't know how it's gonna. It has 1 second interval, by the way. I don't know how it's gonna do. Blazewood is no like stun or anything, so it should be a good win for Galaxy here. Although it might take out one of them. Look at these in the back. They're not even getting touched. This one's barely getting touched because the AoE on this guy is not too good. Wait. 10. But as they all escape, we can go ahead and do our calculations now. All right, so Galaxy is actually better on this one. I mean, I don't know what I say. Actually, it doesn't really surprise me. 2,105,000 damage. Pretty good. Blazewood's pretty good. He's rated by one of my favorite YouTubers, Ardo. Definitely go check him out. Yeah, he's rated there. I wonder what he can do against Franken, because Franken is also has stun. From base stats, it looks better, but 12k. We'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and put out Franken now. Franken has a lot of range, so there's a lot of ways I can go of his placement. No. All right, let me do this. All right, 10 spider test here for Frankensprout. He's been proven to be one of the better PvP AoEs. He's actually in my team. He does stun, so he does clump him up pretty well here. Yeah, and then here at the end, they'll start getting a lot of damage because all 3 of them are smacking, and they have great range. It's also, Franken's a pretty good support, but I still believe Galaxy is better. Let me go ahead and check out some stats. 1 million. So that actually is worse. It's very similar, but it is a little worse in final calculations. So Frankensprout is actually worse. Yes, it has more range, you could argue, but Galaxy, there's also 5 of them. It's doing more clumping for your team. It's more helpful as a support unit, I guess you could say. Guys, this unit genuinely oh my gosh, holy grammar, that's why I'm a YouTuber. Not in school, actually. I have like an A in English, but you know. This unit genuinely is like the most underrated unit in the game to me. Everyone, like, if you ask in Discord, yes, they're gonna say it's good, but like, I think no one actually uses it and rates it. If you can get your hands on it, definitely do it. Trade Lava Flower, trade whatever you can. I mean, don't go out. Look at the values, Garden GTD official value. Do not do relative values. I mean, you can, but like, it's not official, so I just wouldn't do it. But this unit, it's clearly underrated, as you can tell. It's a good unit. No reason to not get it in your loadout for PvP. Anyways, guys, that's me for this video. Make sure to join my Discord down in the description below if you are interested in this type of content. I'm pretty active there. And also, guys, I'm creating a tower defense game. Please join that Discord if you seem interested. It's about ocean animals. And if you are a dev and you would work for free, because we're not really paying, it's a passion project, no Robux really at all. We're really looking for scripters and I guess some really good modelers. We could take some of those, and animators and builders. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Video ideas in the comments. Goodbye.